Awesome. Thank you for asking. Let's bow in. And then let's get started, okay? We're going to bust out 10 squats. Today, we're going like double speed. You guys have done these squats with me, so I want you to keep up. All right? Ready? Feet flat, hands up, and let's see you match me. Ready, and dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nine, 10. Get up. Nice work. And then we'll go ahead and hit our balance. We're going to do it a little bit quicker. So look, knee up, hold. Try to go as steady as you can. My knee is as high as my hip. All right, go ahead, lift it. Let's see that steadiness.
Maybe this could be a challenge right here.
And then the foot, right away. I like that. We should add it next time. Hold it.
This is hard. Yeah.
Good. Okay, shake it out. Whew, that burns. Now the other side. Knee up. Get it up as high as your hip. I know weak sauce knee ups out here. Get them up. Let's see it, Naya.
Hold it. Come on. Don't fall over.
And then foot.
Show us your foot. Show us the bottom of your feet.
Show us the dirty feet. Come on.
This is how we tell if you guys wash your feet when you guys take a shower.
Good. Okay, relax. Now it's time for bear crab. All right, we got to dance. So we're down on all fours, hands and feet. Opposites are going to switch. Let's see who can break dance. Go. All right. Let's see who's got it. Most of you guys have been here at least a few times. Nice. Look at this breakdancing happening over here. Is that Soph? Nice job. That's serious. Is that Scarlett up here? Great job. Keep it up. I'm impressed.
Nice. That's looking good.
Right? Opposites every time. Keeping the hips up high like she has really good form.
Come on, Caleb. Come on, man. Don't just flop on your belly. Let's go. Come on. Keep it going.
Keep it up. And time. All right, you guys. Can we switch it back just so we can see us? Scarlett has excellent focus, though. I appreciate the speed at which you brought it in. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to bust out our falls and our get-ups. So what is it called when I fall? What is it? Wait, 1 second.
You have to unmute yourself.
Oh, gotcha. Lane, what do you got? What is it called?
Break fall.
Back break fall. Now show us one. Go. Let's see who's got good technique. I love to see your chin tucked even at the very end after that break fall. We're going to race to 10. So that means you guys are going to bust out 10 on your own. Right now, I'm really looking for you to bring it. All right. So let's see who's got good ones and let's see who can go pretty quick. Palms down. Smack the floor. Ready? Get set.
Oh, shoot.
Guys, come on. Let's go. Come on. Who's got the fastest break falls? Who can get the big break fall? The fastest one. Let's go. Keep those chins tucked. Make sure that you guys aren't hitting your head on the floor here, okay? Super important. Oh, man. Coach is flying, you guys.
Anybody?
Was that 10, Coach?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Lane was close right there. I think I barely got you.
Close, yeah.
Just barely, man. It was really close. All right. Woo. Now, I want to see if anybody can hit some of like the regular warm-ups that we do that quickly. Can we, I think we have Mr. Lane highlighted over here. Can we unhighlight or spotlight? Just so we can see us again. Hold your horses. Oh, and
according to my video, you're being watched.
Okay, good. Hey, can you also make sure that we have, can you share us powers with us so that we can do the same thing? Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to bust out some bridges and side bridges. You guys know these. Belly up. And look how I'm not doing little pops. Okay, this is not the point. I am stretching up on my toes, trying to arch my back. And we're going to race for 10. Lay down, knees up, elbows in. Your hands protect your face. You know that. You ready?
All right, I'm going to be watching everybody's bridges too, Coach.
All right, let's see if I can race them. Okay, look, we're just going to bust out 10 as fast as we can, but every one of them has to be perfect. So get ready. Get set. Go.
Go, go, go. Big bridges, guys. Huge bridges. Belly's up super high. Harper's flying. Harper's doing good. Vitamin E definitely beat you.
You got me?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Ethan. I'll fight you.
He definitely beat you, and he has some crazy high bridges as well.
Nice, Harper. Good technique. Good technique. Time, guys, time. So look, now we're going to go ahead and hit our triangles. And this time, we're actually going to go for time, okay? We're going to kick our feet up and lock them, and we're going to do that until we say stop. We're going to do that until we say time, all right? So we're just going to shoot them up, lock them, shoot them up, lock them, and let's see who can bring it the fastest. Ready? Lay down. You got to start flat. All right, feet are down on the floor. Ready?
And make sure you guys lock that shin bone behind your knee.
Let's see who's got it. Get set, go. Go,
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 go, go, go. Good triangles, good ones. Lock those shins up. Make sure you guys lock it up. Shin bone behind the knee.
Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Nice. Damian Misael. Hips up. Faster. Come on. Who can race it? Who's gonna get this one?
Scarlett's switching sides. She's doing it on both sides.
Nice.
That's impressive. That's really good.
She got vitamin E. Triangle time. You know you got these. Yeah. You have a question? Go ahead.
I already completed them.
Oh,
Wait.
he's done.
We're going for time. You're going until I say stop. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, I do appreciate the speed though.
Yeah.
He was like, I hit those 10, man. I was just waiting for you, Slowbucks. And time. Hey, for the record, if you did go full time right there, you probably should have hit pretty close to like, I don't know, 30 or 50 or something like that. Like you definitely should be able to bust out quite a few if you're really, really moving, okay? So now I want to do just like a simple exercise. This is something that not everybody is good at, but it's something really good to practice. It's just a good thing to kind of work on every now and then. It's a good strength to have. So we're going to bust out some push-ups. Look, if you know how to do a good push-up, and don't get caught doing a weak sauce one. All right, don't get caught doing some halfway little barely bend your arms action or flopping like a fish. None of that's useful. All right, you got to stay super flat like a board and get super low. So let's see who's got the nice technique for every single push, and let's see who can bust out the most in one time. That we're just gonna do it once, and then we're gonna bring it in. You ready?
You going for time, coach?
Yep. So this one we're gonna have probably about let's say 30, 40 seconds at the most. So you're going to have to bust them out pretty quickly. Okay, I want to see you guys keep a pretty good pace here. Now, plank. Keep your back straight. Get that chest low. Ready, set, go.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Time.
Oh, 37. I just stopped. I stopped for a second.
Woo! All right, I got 37. Anybody get higher than 20? Who cleared that?
20 push-ups?
Good. Nice. So, nice work. How about 25? You get 25? You get 25? Yeah, nice.
Nice.
30s? Anybody up in the 30s?
30 push-ups?
All right, who's up there like past 35 up there with us? So we got 37. All right. Who's over 40?
40?
All right, now I got my eye on you guys.
Hold on now.
Hey, no, seriously, I trust that some
push-ups?
of you guys could be able to do this. Anybody 45? 50? 55?
No,
All right. We can up into some
That's
crazy
pretty good.
numbers. Hey, seriously, that's impressive, especially with that amount of time.
That's awesome.
Make sure that you focus most on the technique, because that's really what's going to make you strong, right? The goal isn't to be able to do some like crazy pushes, right? Some like monkey pushes on the ground. The goal is to be able to really build yourself strong. And so make sure you focus on that. Now let's bring it in, guys. Crisscross.
Right.
Let's see who's got that good focus.
Come on, I want to see everybody's eyes right now.
Whoa. And who remembers what we're talking about this week? The match out won't change a bit. It's that important to us. All right, who remembers what it is? Soph, do you remember? 1 second, 1 second. Let us unmute your, or yeah, can you hold space? We'll get you. Hang on. Oh wait, you can't talk. That's right. Do you have? Oh, you don't have the ability to send us a chat. I don't think either. So I'm gonna ask somebody else. But hey, I trust that you remember. Like we'll see if it tracks on. I'm gonna watch your face when we hear the answer. All right. So let's see if Ty remembers. You know what it is?
Focus.
Who said it? Somebody snuck it, and that was amazing. Somebody snuck it, and they were absolutely right. All right, everybody say it. Focus.
Focus.
Focus is your ability to just pay attention. And right now, like, we're working on something. We're trying to get better at something. If you're sitting around like this, first of all, I can see you, and I'm going to fight you, okay? We're going to get to go back in the gym. You better be ready to get squished. But is this going to help you get better just chilling the whole time? It's not. You need to bring a certain level of attention if you're really trying to do something well. And right now, you're trying to learn. So if you're trying to learn well and actually trying to get some of these moves to squish people with, you're going to need focus. Right now, I want to test you. I want to see if you can just hold your focus even when it's not exciting. Who can hold it? Prove it. Wow. A lot of you guys can hold really still while you do this.
Mm-hmm. That's impressive. That's really good.
Even after it gets boring? Nice. I have a question. Like, be honest about this. Does anybody think that's kind of tough? Like, to like sit still and just stare at something while nothing's happening?
Yeah.
Like, that can be tough. It can. It can be a challenge sometimes. Being bored is real. And especially if you spend a lot of time sitting around, like kind of all of us are right now, it makes sense to feel that sometimes. But that boredom is not something that we want to let just take over. Okay, if I realize I'm bored, maybe I could do something more exciting, or maybe what I'm doing is important, and I should try to focus a little bit more on that. You've got to make that choice sometimes, right? That's an important decision for you to really be able to get good. So I want to see you locked in while we're showing technique. I told you guys, right? This is becoming a Tigers class. This is going to be focused more on some higher level details. And so if you're sitting around like this, you're probably going to miss it. And we're probably not going to spend the whole class talking to you if you were sitting like that. Those of you guys who are locked in, really focusing, I know you're going to get most of these details. And if there's stuff we got to add, we'll do it, right? We'll take a few classes, but we'll make sure that we get it to you. So let's see who's locked in. Everybody say focus. And let's focus. So the first technique that we're going to look at is a slight switch up. Instead of doing the double leg, we're going to focus on the single leg. Okay, first I want to show you guys what it looks like if I have a partner. Okay, if you don't, there's going to be an excellent drill that we get to work on to still help us work on it. Cool. Make sure you can see us. Okay. So first of all, what am I in? You know the answer. If we're standing around like this, we're both just practicing. Okay. We can't be standing here practicing this weak sauce. So we're ready. And then right now for a single leg, we are toe to toe. Everybody say it. Toe to toe. Toe to toe. Detail's important. Okay. If he is switched the other way to where we both have like our left forward, but it's not toe to toe. This is set up easier for which takedown?
Double leg.
It's just an easier position, right? I want to be toe-to-toe right now in order to catch a single leg. So what we're going to do is have the partner start with their hand on the shoulder, and I'm going to practice beating it, right? Ducking underneath it. I just pop it up in the air. I'm just using my little C-clip, my C-grip. Okay, I'm just going to pop it up, and then I'm going to step. And I step on the outside of his leg. Boom. Where did my head go? To the heart. It needs. Okay, my foot is stepping to the outside behind him, but my head is in front of him. This is my good head position in order to finish this. Now I'm gonna bump him and pick his leg up. What's the first thing I just said? Bump him. Look what happened to his leg when I bump him. That needs to happen. So I step in, bump him, and then this leg becomes really light for me to pick up into the air right here. It should be super simple, okay? If you know the detail about switching behind it and pulling it up into your armpit to choke it, and then hugging behind their hip to finish this takedown, you can do that. It's the same exact finish at the end. But if you're a little newer, if you're not sure what we're talking about right now, I'm gonna hug his leg tight. That means that I keep it with my legs. Look, even my legs are pinching it right now. And then I hug around super tight, keeping my head up towards his heart. Now I'm just gonna swing him to his butt. Where did I say I was gonna swing him? To his backside. I'm not trying to put him on his hands. Going forward, he can fight in so many ways, right? This is tough to finish, but putting him on his butt, that's easy. So I'm just trying to get heavy and swing him to his butt, right? The swing is what's gonna take him all the way down. Now, we're gonna add some details in a second, but right now that's the basic piece. So let's look at it again. Pop the hand and I step in to pick up the leg, and then I'm swinging him to his butt. Right? From here, we can just help him up right now, hit a quick standing base, and then we'll switch and let the other person go. If you have a partner, that's what we're doing right away. So let's see you hit it. Go. Who's got the good ones? Come on. Let's see, let's see. Prove it. And let's see, Miss, oh, Scarlett, did you have a question? Is it about the solos? Yeah, is it about being by yourself?
Yes.
Natalie, you should listen too.
So if you guys are alone, then look, if you want to practice the solo drill, like kind of the same thing that they're doing, but just with an invisible partner, that will work. We can simplify it a little bit though, if you're a little bit newer. Check this out. So what we do, can I borrow the space just a little bit, Professor?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna practice, right? With my, whichever leg is in front, I'm gonna shoot that leg first to take a big wide step. And as I do, I'm gonna imagine scooping that leg up super tight. Okay, and once I scoop it up tight, I just gotta make sure that I practice a really good swing. And so in order for me to swing wide, I have to step wide. If I swing to my left, that means that I'm gonna take a big step to the left, and then I'm gonna swing around that way. And it's even kind of like a spiral. I'm even spinning around a little bit, right? When I swing the person, it's like this. I'm spinning them around towards their butt. And that spiral action really makes it tough for them to fight. Okay? So look, if you're alone, we're in our stance. I shoot in and scoop the leg up, and then I swing them to their backside. Okay? I shoot in and pick the leg up, and then I swing them to their backside. All right, let's see. Nice. Get it, Lane. Break dance. What you got, Grayson? Alan and Olive, let's see what you got. Boom, scoop it up. Nice. And then which way? Yes,
Grab.
I like using the hip.
Yep, and then pull her back to the floor. Nice.
Excellent job.
Nice.
Okay, time. Hey, really quickly, can we check on something? I have a question. If my partner's hitting a single leg, then what am I hitting? If my partner is like trying to swing me to the ground, throw me to the floor, I'm doing something too. What is it? It's a back break fall.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of us right now, if your partner's going really smooth, it's not a big deal. You might just be doing like a slow little squat down to your backside, right? But if you are, on a harder floor or somewhere dangerous, like you could hurt yourself there. And so I really want to see if you guys can practice a good technical break fall every single time. All right. So let's go back with our partners. And I want to see who's got the smoothest ones. I want to see who's got the best break falls. All right. Go. Just for another minute or two. Good. Couple times.
Do we just back break fall if we don't have a partner?
Hit the whole thing. Look, if you're still with a partner, hit the single leg. See if you can hit the super smooth single leg into a back break fall. I'm sorry, I may be confusing, right? You can definitely still hit the entire thing, but if you're getting taken down, you have to move to do. So let's see you practice it, okay? Go ahead. What do you got? Nice, Andrew. In that stance. Start low. Good. Nice. Danny Grayson over here moving. Hey, Grayson, focus on the finish where you pull him to his butt. Can you go one more time? Look, I know that's another good finish. Trust me. Like, I know you could hit that. But I want you to focus on this specific version, right? So hug that leg and swing him to his butt. Let's see. And I want to see that good swing at the end, too. Show that off a little bit. What do you got? Let's see that swing into the hip, to the butt. Show us, Grayson. Shoot in, hit that single again. The technique for grabbing the leg was super tight. Grab that leg, and then let me see you swing him to his backside. Swing. Yes, good. All right. And time, guys, time. All right. Can everybody bring it back in real quick? So when you guys are finishing this takedown, there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. And a lot of you guys know some other ways, and I saw you sprinkle them in there a little bit, all right? I'm not mad. You can always practice a few different versions here and there, especially to help make it fun. But Professor Nick, can I borrow you?
Mm-hmm.
Look, some of you guys know that if I get in here like this, I can just trip that other leg and kind of take this one out from behind him. I might be able to just lift this leg and go so high that he can't handle it. But we're practicing a specific version where I swing him to his backside, either like this or just like this. Either way, it's the same swing over here where I'm putting him all the way down on his backside. He should not be able to fight this one very well because he's being spun to his butt. It's super tough to fight, but only if you understand the motion that's happening. So we're going to dance a little bit. Look, when I do this finish, I'm starting with like a tight hold. Maybe I'm hugging like this, or maybe I'm squeezing their leg, but I start kind of narrow. And so when I go to finish this takedown, I'm trying to spin around like behind myself. Okay, I know that they're right here and they have a front side and a back side, but I want to go towards their backside, towards my backside. So that means that I'm not just trying to go this way towards their butt. I'm trying to go this way towards their butt. And that's going to make it way harder for them to fight. So watch my feet. If I'm going this way, way this way, that foot has to really circle back. And I step it wide, okay? If I grab the leg like this, watch this leg. I really spin it around behind me so that it's almost like I'm pulling on that leg, right? And that really heavy pull towards their butt is pretty hard to stop. So I want to see if you guys can really work on this footwork a little bit. Right now, everybody's solo. Look, eyes. This is about safety. You better focus. If both of you swing your heads like crazy like this, you're going to have a bad day, all right? So watch out. Keep an eye out for each other. Don't do this drill crazy, not paying attention. Keep an eye out, but you should be able to work on this one, all right? So all we're doing is doing it on an invisible person, okay? I scoop in and get the leg, and then I really swing around behind me, right? Whichever way their backside was, I'm still going that way, but way more around behind me, all right? Go. Let's see who's got it. In your stance, you shoot in to grab that invisible leg, and then I step super wide and back so I can pull that leg. All right, let's see that pulling power. Yeah, Lane, nice. Keep your base, right? When you pull at the end, yes, Andrew, that was awesome, man.
Awesome.
The
Nice
footwork
job,
was
buddy.
amazing. Keep it up. Yeah. Do it again. That was awesome. I'm seeing vitamin E in here.
I like the shoulder pressure from vitamin E right there. That was really good. Good job, dude.
Good. Keep going, Ethan. Hey, Ethan, one thought. You're shooting in with your right knee, correct? I'm talking vitamin E, right? So if you're shooting in with your right knee, that means that in the end, your head will be on the left, right? And if my head is over here, I'm going to be using it to go this way, towards the front leg. So if I shoot in with this leg in front, when I get back up, I'm going to be swinging that leg out, okay? Not switching to the opposite side. Can you hit a few more? Keep it up. Nice. Can we see? Oh, Mr. Lane, what's your question? You're going to have to unmute yourself. Okay. What do you got?
Can I go get some tissues? Because I have a bloody nose.
That sounds like a good enough reason. Go ahead, dude. I appreciate you checking. Hustle. That's hilarious. All right. Nice, guys. Couple more times, then we're going to bring it in. What you got, vitamin E? What you got, Adeline Olive? Keep going. Couple more. Nice.
Hey, let's make sure we're not ripping our sister's leg off.
Who's got the level 1000 finish? All right, guys. Time. Bring it in. Look, as an important reminder, we are doing takedowns right now, right? That is something that we want to be able to work on and like really get after it. I don't want to have to completely skip over a bunch of important techniques, you know, just because we're in weird situations. Like, especially you guys who have been here consistently, like you figured out your situation. I know that some of you guys have awesome space, awesome partners. Some of you guys have awesome dummies. And even if you don't, you're here working hard as a solo. And so like, we're going to get our real work in. But then you also still have to take care of these things around us, like the space, watch out, and like your partner, all right? If you're breaking your partner right now, seriously, if you break your partner, how many more are right next to you to be able to train with? The answer is probably not that many, okay? You probably only have a couple of partners right now. It is especially important that we take care of them. So seriously, like I wanna see you guys have a good pace and move and try to hit the move realistically. That doesn't ever involve like slamming my partner around, okay? So take care of them. Now we're gonna get to the ground, okay? We're gonna go a little smoother, but this could also be a little bit faster if you're doing it correctly. We're gonna do some Toreando pass or some bullfighter pass, okay?
Yes, sir.
So Professor, can I have you head towards them? Passing the guard is so important, guys. If I'm in a real like jiu-jitsu match, like a competition or a real serious match in the room, most of that battle is probably gonna be spent trying to pass the guard, okay? It's probably gonna be most of what we're doing. And one of my favorite things to just non-stop go after, even if I'm in the middle of a different pass or a different move, I'll just switch and try this one again because it can just randomly happen really fast. That's the Toreando pass. Say it, Toreando pass.
Toreando pass.
And this pass is the bullfighter. It's where I grab the legs, slam them out of the way, and I get around to the side. we are gonna practice a couple versions today. That means that even if you know the more advanced version that I'm gonna be switching to, start with me, okay? Start with the simple version. So the simple is, I'm grabbing on the inside of the knees. If I don't have the grips like the pants, then I can go hands on top of the knees. They need to make sure they're on top. Then I'm gonna hop back and slam these down. Boom. Okay, I'm nice and heavy. Can we spin a little? Look how far back my feet are. This lets me do like a push-up on top of his legs and keep it from me being able to move. So I have to make sure that I really lean on these legs. And then I'm just gonna do a nice little shuffle around the side. And then I'm gonna drop down to my knee and my shoulder, okay? You can see that I wanna squish them on this side. So knee and shoulder. They both squish him before I let go of my hands. Look, my hands are still on both of his knees. Once my shoulder squishes him, then I get to a good regular side control. But that's only after my shoulder squishes him. Make sure you don't mess that part up, okay? So we're here. I slam these down, boom, shuffle around. Look how my shoulder squishes, and I still have both hands touching right now. Then I'll switch and get a good base. Okay? Can I have you slide out of the way real quick? Yes, sir. If you have like a dummy, that's obvious. You're gonna slam the legs down. Even if their legs are flat already, you're just gonna go hands on the knees and shuffle around, drop your shoulder, and then get the good side control. And guess what you're gonna do if you're solo? Same thing. Look, right here, I have the invisible knees in front of me, so I slam them down and I'm really heavy on them. I'm almost in like a push-up position. I shuffle around to the side, knee, shoulder, and then I get the good side control. Okay? I wanna see who's got the good ones. Let's see who can really move right here. This drill will pass so many guards if you can do it fast, but only if you can do it fast. Watch your space and get moving. Go. What you got, Lane? I know you can push through that. You're not a quitter. Stay moving, stay moving. Slam those knees down, hold them down. Nice. Look, once you get to the side, make sure that your both knees get sucked wide. Yes, get to that normal combat base. Nice, Scarlett. That was awesome. Keep it up. Slam them down. Hold the legs a little bit longer. Make sure that you're not letting go of those legs until your shoulder's already squishing them. So do it slow motion to make sure you get the order right. You got to slam the legs down, go to the side, and then your shoulder has to touch before you let go of the legs. Nice. Is that Jaymin and Raymond over here flying?
Nice work, Raymond. You gotta squish her. You gotta go all the way to side control, okay, Raymond?
Combat base, combat base. Where's your combat base? Stay moving, stay moving. Nice. Keep going, couple more. What you got, Alexis? You better slam those knees down, come on. They ain't that heavy, boom. Got him. What's up, Jax? Go, go, go. Good. Make sure you switch, guys. If you have not switched on your own, then go ahead and switch. We got a few more. Let's go. Keep it up, keep it up. Come on, turn it up. I want to see the fastest you got. Let's go. Jax, no fight right now. No fight right now. No frames, no knee shields. Come on, let your legs fall. Help her out. Let's go. We're going for speed. Good. Practice holding those knees, Bella. Hold them as long as you can until you squish them with that shoulder. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice. So stay moving. Boom. To the side. Squish. Side control. Tight. Nice. Good job. Last couple. Can you do 3 in 10 seconds? Go. Come on. You're going to have to turn it up if you're going to do 3 in 10. Oh, come on. Time. Hey, Damian Misael got so close right there. That's what I'm talking about, dudes. Like, that's the effort. Good job. So now, hang on 1 second. Boom. Okay, so we're going to add a couple of details to the drill. When I do this one for real, like when I'm actually training, when I'm trying to get around somebody's legs who knows jiu-jitsu and they're fighting back, I like to throw in some tricks. All right, and we're going to practice one of the simplest ones right now. We're going to scrunch them. We're just going to take them and just compact them up in a little ball. And if I scrunch somebody up insanely tight, what do they want to do? They want to kick back out. They want to get their space. And so, Professor Campari, can we go at like the slight angle? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these knees, or if they're no-gi, grab the knees, and I'm going to scrunch all the way in, okay? I'm going to really try to like scrunch his knees towards his chest. And when I lean this way, he doesn't like that his feet are off of me. That's kind of a weak sauce guard with his feet just like dangling in the air out here. So he wants to push out and get his feet closer to me. And when he pushes, that's when I'm gonna like really slam these legs down and get around to the side. So when I try to be sneaky, I want both of those things to happen at the same time. I want to go to the side and slam his legs down. Boom. Okay, I want to be able to make that happen in like one little tricky shuffle. So first, I scrunch. This is by itself. I just scrunch and lean on him, and then I'm going to ask my partner to be a little realistic and just push a little. That doesn't mean he kicks me. He did not try to freak out and do that. He's not doing it like repeatedly, viciously. He's just slowly pressuring like this, and that means that I can choose when to go. I can practice, okay? So I lean in. He kind of just pushes back out, and so I get to slam him down and shuffle around to the side. Both of those happen. Did I land in a like crazy different position than last time? It's the same exact thing. We're just adding the scrunch first, and then we're trying to go quicker as we slam their legs down and slide around to the side. So don't flop to your back, right? Still land on your knee and shoulder, and then pop right up to good side control. I want to see you can hit this one nice and smooth, okay? Ready? In, around, and down, okay? I swish him in good side control, and then we could switch, or I can go again, in, around, and down, and then I switch to good side control, okay? I want to see who's got the good ones. Ready? Let's see you move. Go. Who can dance? Who can dance?
Who's the best one? Come on.
Yeah, Messiah. Go, go, go. Scrunch time. Boom. Remember, still hold contact with the knees. I'm not just throwing the legs out of the way. I'm like guiding them on the way down. I'm slamming them down.
Nice, Misael. Yep, Damian, that was a good one. Let's see it, Misael.
Let's see a couple good ones. I want to see Damian Misael right here. Oh, oh. Nice.
Yeah, remember, Misael, think like you want to try to put your brother's heels on his backside, on his butt. Okay?
Good combat base, Alexis. Nice job. Looking
Nice,
awesome.
Jax. That was a good one too, buddy. I like that one. There you go.
Good, Misael. Down, side control. Yes, much
That was
better
real
contact
nice.
with the hands, dude.
That was real nice.
Like your hands stayed on the knees for a long time. You went to a good base really quickly. Nice, Damian. Add that good shuffle in there, right? Like your hand guiding was perfect. Get a little more movement with you. Turn a little more in there.
Yeah, Misael, grab your brother's pants, buddy. Look, your brother, he's got his gi on, so grab his pants. There we go.
Nice, Soph. Keep it up,
Yeah,
keep it up.
push and smash. There we go.
Let's see it, Scarlett. What you got? What you got? Boom. And yes, good. All right, look, time. Everybody bring it for a second. There's a really important detail for us to focus on. Good. And I want to make sure that everybody has this. Professor Nick, can you lay on like sideways right here? Okay. So whenever I finish this move, okay, when I go for just the bullfighter part, before I go to side control, which way am I facing? His head or his feet? This is important. I end up facing his feet because I'm so committed to holding on to these grips. I know that focusing on keeping the legs away, that's step number one. I need to beat these legs. And so I'm holding here until I get all the way until I get side control, and then I can start to switch and hug him. Okay? But some of you guys, as you land, you're actually kind of skipping that step. And I think it's a good step. If you're like lightning fast and you can go from right here to just right here in side control in 1 second, cool. That can totally happen. But when you get somebody else who's like as quick as you are, they know jujitsu a little bit, they're still gonna fight you. And so it's good to know how to really get around. Did you have a question, Scarlett? What? Hang on. We got you. What's your question?
Can I go get a drink of water?
Wait, if you go right now, what are you gonna miss?
The next one.
The next piece, okay? Watch until the next piece, and then once we start moving and like actually drilling, then you can run and grab that sip of water, okay? So, look, when I go here, scrunch in, around, and down, I am facing the feet. I kind of have one shoulder on him just by itself right now. That's what's squishing him. And then from here, I switch down to a normal base. I want to see you add that step in. Make sure that you hold the legs, face the feet when you land for just a second. Then I fix normal side control. Okay, ready? Hey, let's add that clap in just to see if you're paying attention. 1, 2, 3, go. See what you got. Cool. Man, my legs are tight. I did that like super wide one time. I might have pulled the muscle. Get it? Oh, yes. Good job holding contact until it was time to switch to side control. That was awesome, Hulk. Keep it up. Really good job over there, guys. Stay moving, stay moving. In, and then around and down. Nice. Good. Grayson, make sure at the end that you suck those knees back out wide, right? Like you went chest down and got the hug. Make sure you suck those knees wide too. Keep it up, keep it up. Nice. Good job with the details. Let's see. Is that Harry? Yo, Harry, you got this one, man. I want to see you hit these details really quickly, right? Look, I'm going to show you exactly how, but I want to see you do it with me, okay? Are you ready? So you got to start up on your feet, and then we're just going to sprawl first, okay? First thing we're going to do is just going to sprawl on our hands. This is like slamming their legs down, and then we're going to shuffle around to the side. And now look, I'm not allowed to move my hands. I have to put one shoulder down without moving my hands. So that means I have to look at my hands while I lean one shoulder down, and then I can go to side control, okay? So lean down to, yes, and then go to side control right there. Now you just get up to a combat base like this. We just go combat base and get a good hug and like a palm sandwich, right? We just do it on anything. Awesome. Now do it again, okay? So what do we start with? We stood up and we, boom, go. Sorry. Hey, Harry. I'm so curious about this finger rag. I know you got this, man. I appreciate you, Harper. Keep it up. In, and then around and down. You got it, Harry. Slam them and go to the side. Yeah, make sure you slam them at the same time, right? Remember, we want to hold our hands on them. We have to keep looking at our hands. Nice job. Yo, who's Revenza the Sixth? I see you guys, but can you guys? Oh, Chelsea, what's up? Hey, hang on. Can we unmute you for a second? Am I saying it right? You're unmuted.
You're saying what right?
Your name?
Chelsea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure. I honestly just couldn't remember if it was Chelsea or Kelsey, and I didn't want to say it wrong a bunch of times if I was getting it. So thank you for the heads up. Keep it up. All right, it was looking good. I just wanted to check in. Let's see what you got. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Keep up those good reps too, Scarlett. Let's see it. See those good Torianos. Come on, Caleb.
Yeah, Jackson Sebastian. Nice. Get that combat base at the end. Knees wide. Yeah, Andrew. Look at that speed, man. Held the hands on the knees and got the side control at the end. Good job, dude. Keep it up.
Nice, Caleb. All right, right back up. Let's see it, Naya.
All right, time. Bring it in.
Oh.
So we're going to look at one last little detail, okay? And if you're solo, this one isn't going to change too much. We're giving you a break right now to come learn some details, and then you'll actually go kind of to the same similar drill. And if you're practicing both sides, that should still be pretty challenging. So it'll be good work, trust me. But if you have a partner with knees or a dummy, we can practice this one extra type of trickiness. Can I borrow you again, Professor? Mm-hmm. So whenever I'm really trying to trick somebody, I don't just have one option, okay? I don't only have the choice. Hang on. I don't only have the choice of going in and out or forwards and backwards. I can also go side to side. I can help guide his legs side to side. And if I use these things together, then I can really help get his legs out of the way. So now what we're going to practice is like a very specific version to do this, okay? It's a very specific detail that makes this one just like 1,000 times more effective. So pay attention. This time, I'm going to get the grips, all right? I'm going to go in, I'm going to go around, and then I'm just going to punch the bottom one down. Right? I don't have to worry about the top one. The top one is going to get squished away as I go to side control, right? And I'm going to be able to easily just push this one away from me, and I'll get to good side control right up here behind his back. I love this position. But pay attention to what I'm doing with my hands to trick him. In, around, and now I have one on top and one on bottom. The bottom one pushes his leg down like he's kicking. Boom. And then I still go to the same type of squish. Look, I still drop to where I'm facing his feet, I'm holding his legs, and I have the one shoulder on him. Boom. After I go to this position, I can switch to side control, just like last time. Okay, the only extra step is right here. In, around, bottom hand down. Let's see if anybody can hit that smooth as the coaches. Ready? In, around, down. Let's add that clap. Pay attention. 1, 2, 3. Go. Good job, guys. I appreciate that focus. Let's see who can hit it.
Try to not pinch your partner's leg skin.
I'm sorry. I got him one time. Good. So, get the grips. Scrunch. And then slide to the side while they're still scrunched. And just the bottom one focuses on getting punched down. Right? I'll look like this while I'm leaning on them. Okay, I'm really punching that bottom one down. Good. And then I drop the shoulder just like before. Yep. Nice.
Oh, don't end up in the close guard there, Miss Al. Come on, remember, you've got to punch Damian's leg under you, like Coach was showing.
It's like under your belly. So you go to the side, and then the bottom leg, it'll be left for you right now, is going to punch under your belly. Good. Keep it up. Come on, stay moving.
It's a little better.
Uh-huh. Time. I have a challenge for you. Bring it in. This is not a strength challenge. This is not a tired challenge. This is a challenge to see if you can do this with your hands, okay? So look, I want everybody to just kind of create a wave, and it has to make this shape across your screen. Look, pay attention. You're going to miss it. It has to go this way, and then it has to flip around upside down and go this way. Watch. I'm using both of my hands to do this so that I have to turn and kind of face both directions, right? You guys see the way that I'm doing like the full wipe across the screen. Who can do this? Come on. We're practicing like our airbending skills. Let me see what you got. Come on. I'm serious. You got to know how to do this. All right, good. I see the palm direction. Yes. Look, time. Go slower. Focus on really turning it like all the way upside down, and then really turning it the other way like all the way upside down, right? Like I'm making like a figure 8 now, right? So go a little slower. I need my hands to stay side by side. Okay, my palms are always swimming forward. This is some real airbending stuff, guys. Okay, you're learning how to airbend right now. Try it later. But look, time. When we're doing this technique, this is the way that I trick them. All right, so I'm hitting them with like a little bit of like airbending or water bending right now. Okay, I'm gonna guide their legs over here, and then I'm gonna guide them right back. So when I hit this one, I want to, Professor, come on again. I want to just kind of confuse him about the way that I'm going. And so I can really just mess with him. And you can see I'm going in a full circle. I can go in and then I can come out a little bit. I can scrunch him back in, side to side. All of this stuff can help confuse him. And if I'm really good at kind of guiding him this way, and then look, the hands are going to do this. This is what's about to happen. I'm going to push his legs that way, and then they're going to turn. Exactly like that weird move we were just doing. If I scrunch his legs over there and turn him back this way, I throw his legs out of the way really smoothly. And I can just drop right into clean side control. I want you guys to practice that a little bit. Okay, so we're still gonna scrunch. This really helps me to guide his legs where I want. But I want you guys to really think about turning your hands to push both of them out of the way and see if you can spin your partner a little bit. See, it's not just me going around. I actually make his legs move quite a bit out of the way with this. Okay, I'm really good at this motion right here. Let's see who's got a good one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What you got? So, hands on the knees, right? Yep, if you're solo, you can just do some air bending before you hit the drill, okay? So you could be up here, and you can just practice your scrunch side to side before you drop down to your shoulder and give them side control, okay? I can practice scrunching, going to the side, and then dropping down to my shoulder. It's not that much different. All right, you can still get this practice in. Know how to guide their legs. Nice job. Keep it up, Spence. Stay moving, dude. Good work. Let's see. Get it, Jack. Show us a smooth one. Boom. Side to side. Try to keep those hands on there for a long time when you go around the side. Keep pushing. Good. I like how you turned her away. It's awesome to land a side control at the back. Great job. Oh, Miss Scarlett, do you have a question? Go ahead. We're going back and forth. It's me and you. What's up?
Can I go get a drink of water now?
Of course. Thank you for checking. Hey, go ahead. Nice work. Good, Harry. Hey, keep on practicing. Look, less talking, guys, less talking. It's okay if we don't do it perfect. Yeah, wiggle them around, shove them down, get them out of the way. Good. Harry, just try to hold those hands on the knees a tiny bit longer. You'll be able to just hold them, crush her. Super easy, but you got to practice holding, okay? Keep it up. Nice. Come on, let's see it, Natalie. Wait, your camera angle's a little confusing. Your ceiling is wonderful, but angle us down a little bit. All right, sweet. What do you got?
Coach, I think Adeline and Olive have a question.
Thank you very much. What's your question, ladies?
You don't know how to do the mix.
You a little bit confused? All right, I'll show you again one more time. And we'll actually call time right there. I'll show it real quick, and then we'll call it for the day, okay? So time, guys, time. Bring it in real quick. And that's a good question, right? Like, or a good thing to be reminded of is that if you have the question, you get lost, you should ask. You should like come say something like, hey, I need to see the move again, or hey, I'm not sure what we're doing. And if you're really focused, you usually shouldn't need that more than a time or two, right? Like after seeing the move a couple of times, especially with, especially with our help and really us trying to focus on the people who are focusing, like you're gonna get it. But you also do have to ask questions sometimes. So I appreciate you, ladies. We're gonna show the move one more time really quickly. I'll show you why I like this one. It's really fun. So when I'm passing the guard, I could just try to muscle one thing. I could just try to go boom and hold them, and then I could just hold them and smash them and go to the side. That's like painful. It takes a lot more effort. It takes a lot more work. I spend a lot more muscle doing that. I don't always need to. So I prefer to try to be a little bit trickier with it, where I'm kind of just here going back and forth, just moving around, and then I surprise him, and that surprise catches him off guard. I don't have to work as hard. I don't have to do as much. And so all I'm really doing is I'm practicing learning how to move his legs all the different directions right here. And then once I get around the side, there's an important leg, right? The one that's closer to me, closer to the bottom. That leg is more important. I need to get it out of the way. And so we're kind of just practicing like this. Helps me focus on the important leg because you see the bottom one's the one being pushed. Bottom push, bottom push. Like that's a really good way to think about that. So I want you guys to just keep on coming to class so we can practice more of these like technical ways to do the Toriando pass. You're going to be able to magic your way around somebody's guard by the end of the week. All right. Couple of announcements. Hang on. I want to make sure. So first off, there's new classes, right? We have this class is much more of a Tigers class. There is intermediate classes that are Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 p.m. They're awesome. You have to be at least 7 and above. You have to be at least gray white belt and above. But those are a good higher level class to come to a bunch of drills in, a bunch of fun stuff, even some attacks. And then we have Tuesday, Thursday at 4. That became a little bit more of the Little Tigers class. So if you felt a little bit out of your realm today, if it was a little bit much, if it was a little tough, we're going to keep ramping it up. Like I want you guys to be comfortable. And so definitely take advantage of those classes too, if you need them. Tuesday, Thursday at 4. Professor Peter is phenomenal, right? I would not ask you guys to go take somebody else's class if it was not one of the finest classes. So get in there. It's awesome. And then trust me, we'll be ready when we get back in the gym to beat you up again. Now, we also have a couple of fun events on the schedule, just things to do if you're one of the parents, if you train, if you like hanging out with us, then there's a couple of fun things. You should definitely check your email and check the social media. It's because a couple of cool things are coming out very soon. Other than that, Coach Alicia's on Friday, you're going to be doing the movie night. Instead of Saturday this week, it's going to be Friday, 6:30. That means we'll get to remind everybody in the Friday class. We'll make sure that you heard us, and we'll tell you how to get on there real quick if you want to. And that'll be a fun one. What was our movie? Help me, Coach Alicia.
It was Hero 6, wasn't it?
Is it? I don't
The
think that.
Willoughbys.
That's right, the Willoughbys.
Right.
Yeah, Adeline and Olive helped us pick the Willoughbys. I like that. That's a cool one. I think that one might be is it like a series or is it a movie? Either way, I'm down. We can watch like 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever makes sense. Okay.
What's it called again?
The Willoughbys. It's a really long word. It's spelled really cool, so you're gonna have to find it if you're searching by yourself. But
It's a movie and it's an award-winning movie. I haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty excited.
awesome. I'm super excited then. Thank you, ladies, for the tip. Otherwise, I think that's about all the announcements, guys. Make sure that you're coming to classes, right? Tomorrow's Little Tigers. Friday, I'll see you guys back again for Tigers. I might see you for intermediate, too, if you're one of those higher levels. So let's stand up and finish. What do you got? Make sure you look as good as you did at the start. Guys, I really appreciate the energy today. For the record, I saw a lot of moving, and that's important, right? Reps are how you're gonna get good. 10,000 reps of something, and you're probably gonna be able to destroy me with it. So get after it. Like, let's put our work in. That was awesome energy and focus today. And let's finish with that same good energy, right? We gotta be able to keep that focus through the entire class. You ready? Loud and proud. Thank you, class. Awesome work. And if you wanna stick around, go ahead and stick around. Say hi to us, say goodbye, ask a question.
Hello.